Here you are. Thank you kindly, sir. Have a good evening.
What if the technology you're using right now, the same AI helping you to write, think, and create, could one day decide whether you can buy, sell, or even exist in society? Sounds extreme, right? But thousands of years ago, a prophecy described a system exactly like that, and today, people are starting to connect the dots. In the book of Revelation, there's a chilling warning about something called the mark of the beast, a mark that every person must receive or they won't be able to participate in the economy. No buying, no selling, no survival. For centuries, people debated what this meant. But now, in the age of artificial intelligence, digital IDs, and surveillance systems, this ancient prophecy is starting to feel uncomfortably modern. Now, what is the mark of the beast? In the book of Revelation, it says it forces all people to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark. Think about that. A system where access to economy is controlled, where participation depends on compliance, where identity is tracked and verified. Now ask yourself, does that sound familiar? Now think about it, the rise of AI and digital control. Artificial intelligence is evolving faster than ever. AI can now track behavior, predict decisions, recognize faces, monitor transactions, combine that with digital currencies, biometric identifications, centralized databases, and suddenly we are building a system where everything is connected. Your identity, your money, your choices, all in one place. Convenience, yes, but also incredibly powerful. So think about this. Now, here's where things get interesting. The mark described in Revelation isn't just about a physical symbol. It represents control and allegiance, a system where you must comply to survive. You're constantly monitored. Your freedom is limited by authority. AI doesn't create that system on its own, but it makes it possible. It becomes the engine behind it. Imagine a world where your purchases are tracked by AI, your behavior determines your access, your identity is tied to a digital system you can't escape. That's not science fiction anymore. That's already beginning to happen right now. So now guys, think about this. This is very clear. AI itself is not evil, it's a tool. Just like fire can cook your food or burn down your house, AI depends on who controls it. The real question isn't AI the mark of the beast? The real question is, how could powerful systems be used to control humanity? Because history shows power always seeks control, and technology makes that control easier than ever. Now why this matters? Whether you believe this prophecy literally, symbolically or not, one thing is undeniable. We are entering an era where privacy is disappearing. Systems are becoming centralized. Technology is shaping human behavior. And if we are not careful, we could trade freedom for convenience without even realizing it. So guys, think deeper. This message is for you. Now in the book of Revelation, it gives us a fear. It's a warning, a reminder to stay away, to question the system of control, to understand where blind obedience can lead. Because the danger isn't just a mark, the danger is a world where people stop thinking for themselves. So, is AI connected to the mark of the beast? Maybe not directly, but it could be part of something bigger, a system, a structure, a future where control becomes invisible, but absolute. The question is, will we see it coming or will we accept it? Because it makes life easier. So if this makes you think, if it challenges your perspective, subscribe, because the future isn't just being built, it's being decided. And the more aware you are, the more power you have. Stay sharp, stay away, and question everything. I'll see you. Now this isn't just a speculation, it's written. Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17 says, He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark. So guys, think about this, where your ability to participate in society depends on compliance. Now look at today. We are rapidly moving towards cashless economies, digital IDs, biometric verification, not forced yet, but happening slowly. But Revelation doesn't describe a sudden change yet. It describes a system that gradually takes control. Revelation 13 verse 7 adds, authority was given him over every tribe, tongue, and nation, a global system, not local, not limited, but total reach. So ask yourself, what technology in human history has the power to monitor billions, controls transactions, enforce rules globally? Only one thing comes close: artificial intelligence. And here's where it gets even more intense. Revelation 13 verses 15 says, he was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, and the image should both speak and cause as many as would not worship it to be killed. An image that can speak and influence humanity. So think about it, guys. Thousands of years ago, something was described that sounds eerily similar to what we are creating today. Systems that can speak, decide, influence, control. Now think about it, and it doesn't even stop here. Revelation 14:19-10 warns us, if anyone worships the image of the beast and receives his mark, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of God. This isn't just about technology, it's about loyalty, about choice. So because the mark isn't just a tool, it represents alignment with a system that demands compliance, dependence, control. And here's the uncomfortable truth, guys. Uncomfortable truth. No one in Revelation is forced immediately. They are pressured, pushed slowly until rejecting the system feels impossible. So when you see AI tracking behavior, governments testing digital currency, biometric systems replacing identity, don't just see innovation, see the pattern. So guys, take this prophecy really serious, because the Bible didn't just warn us about a mark. It warned about a moment in history when humanity would trade freedom for convenience. And the scariest part is, most people won't even realize it happening yet. So guys, take care, subscribe. I will see you in the next video, guys. God bless.